Hello, boys and girls. So welcome back. So our AMC8 test will be held on Wednesday. So I'm not sure if you want me to continue doing this section. So anyway, today we're going to talk about some questions in 2019, and this question is number 21. So let's just do it. So this question is something about what is area of the triangle formed by the line of y equals 5, y equals 1 plus x, and y equals 1 minus x. When we're having something like that, we need to immediately know that this is something about coordinate system. So if you can, I would like to see you have a coordinate system. Write it up in your scrap paper. So y equals 5, this is the easiest line to make because that means we just need to find y equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So I'm going to put a y equals 5. So I'm going to use a pink line to make it happen. Okay, so basically this line is having the name is y equals 5 because every single dot on this pink line equals y equals 5. And now also y equals 1 plus x. So 1 plus x is what? 1 plus x equals, another line is when y equals 1, then x equals what? X equals 0. So we can find out there's a 1 dot here. And I want to find another one is when y equals 0, x equals what? X equals negative 1. So we're going to find another one is here. Okay, so now I'm going to form another orange line, which is go through these two dots. Sorry, I'm going to use a straight line to make it easier for us to do it. Okay, so now I'm going to longer the pink one because it's not so touching to each other. And I'm going to do another one is find when y equals x, 1 minus x equals what? So when y equals 1x, so when 1 is 0, x equals 1. And when y equals 1, x equals 0. So we're going to find out another one is exactly the same, but opposite. So I'm going to connect it this one. Oh, sorry. So I'm going to connect this one with the green line. Okay, so now the question is actually I want you to find out what is the area of this shaded area of the white one. So when we take a look, this is nothing hard at all, right? Because it's obviously is a isosceles triangle with a height of 1, 2, 3, 4. So the height is 1, 2, 3, 4, and what is the base? The base is from here to here. So let's take a look at this one. So the orange line, it is actually what? The orange line is y equals 1 plus x. And the green line is equals 1, y equals 1 minus x. So if you have learned the coordinate system, you can know that the dot, which is connect the pink line and the the orange line, they must have the same x value and y value. So that means y equals 5 and y equals 1 plus x is equals to each other. So we have 5 equals 1 plus x, x equals 4. So that means this point is 4, 5. And we can take a look at this one, the other one on the other hand, because they are isosceles. So the other one is negative 4 and 5. So obviously the base equals 4 minus negative 4 equals 8. So the area is 4 times 8 divided by 2 equals 16. So the answer is E. Okay, so don't forget your divided by 2. So this one seems very easy, but also you need to graph it, okay? So when we are doing the AMC8 question, sometimes the time is very important, right? So we need to think about it if there's another way we can do it without graphing. So this is method 2, okay? So method 2, we're talking about when y equals 5, y equals 1 plus x, and y equals 1 minus x, obviously they form a triangle. So each of them will have the same value, right? So we can have two sets of numbers, y equals 5 and y equals 1 plus x, and 1 equals 5 and y equals 1 minus x, and 1 plus y equals 1 plus x, and 1 y equals 1 minus x. Okay, so we should have three sets of equation because they are meeting each other and they're touching each other, the three lines. So they must have the same sets of x and y number. So the first one we have a point is, 4 and 5 by doing the algebra of this equation, right? Y equals 5, so 1 plus x equals 5, so x equals 4. So we have a set of ordered pair is 4, 5. And also we can have another one is -4 and 5. What is the next one? Because 1 plus x equals 1 minus x, so x equals what? X equals 0, and 1 equals 1, y equals 1. So in this coordinate set is x equals 0 and y equals 1. So by doing this, we can immediately get the 3 points on the coordinate system that they are this one, and this one. We can just call it A, B, and C. Okay, so there's always a very good equation. It's called the shoelace equation. So we can do it is x1 times y2 plus x2 times y3 plus x3 times y1 minus x1 y3 minus x2 y1 minus x3 y2, the absolute value divided by 2 equals the triangle which is formed by A, B, and C. Okay, this one looks very complicated, but if I give you, this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2, this is x3, y3, that means if you know the ordered pair of the each dots in the coordinate system, you can directly calculate the area of any shape. Sorry, not any shape, the triangles immediately, right? So x1, y2, so x1, y2 is 4 times 5 plus x2 times y3. x2 is -4 and y3 is 1. Okay, plus x3, which is 0. So this one, we don't have to worry about it because 0 times anything equals 0. Minus x1, 4 times y3, which is 1. And minus x2, which is -4 times y1, it is 5. Minus x3, I don't have to worry about it because it is 0. Okay, so this absolute value divided by 2 equals the area. So it's 20 minus 4 plus 20. So the answer divided by 2. The answer is 32 divided by 2. The answer is 16. So I give you two ways of calculate the questions. So either way will be good. Okay, I hope you understand today's class because we don't have ping pong. It's kind of like boring, right? So we have 2 days and 3 days. So wish everybody luck and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.